The Tick Hill site has had its FM880 replaced with the Vertex, and the Vertex repeater does not have DTMF control functions. The FM880 allowed you to turn off all the different systems on the site, actually power them right down via a power MOSFET switching device, which is still at the site, but the DTMF control for that goes with the FM880. What we decided to do is to build up a separate controller, and this is the hardware part of it that's been finished, yet to have the boards added and the wiring done, but it will be a separate receiver, a Hamtronics receiver, which will go in there. And in order to use the, so you don't have to put up a separate antenna on the site to run this control receiver, the coax from the duplexer off the existing repeater's antenna will come in here. It'll be looped across to here and then go off to the Vertex receiver, the repeater's receiver. But tapped off from here through a resistor, so as it won't load this circuit down, the aerial feed will be the input to this separate receiver on a separate frequency, different to the repeater's input frequency. The resistor might add 10 dB of loss to the receive signal, but that won't matter. Contained in the box will be a number of boards. That's actually a DTMF decoder board, but not the one that will be used. It'd be a smaller board, probably typically of about that size, and also an optional CTCSS board may be fitted to add an extra level of security for those that are controlling the site. The receiver, as I said, won't be on the repeater's input, it will be on a separate frequency which will only be known to the site managers, and using that receive frequency the various systems at Tick Hill can be controlled. It won't interfere with normal user operation, and all the control will largely be secret, which is ideal. It prevents those that want to mess around with these sorts of things and muck them up, make it very, very hard, because they won't know the frequency that this device is on, and there'll be various other security features built in to prevent, even if you know the codes, you still won't be able to access the system. On the front, simple power switch, an auxiliary switch and a number of LEDs that tell you the various functions that are working, and on the back the loop through from the duplexer to the repeater's receiver. That's the control that will go out to the power switching of the various repeater systems at the site, and power in and fuse. So that's the hardware part of it done. Almost finished the design, much of it's already done, but I just want to add a few extra features and improve the security and finish making up some of these boards. So I just thought I'd show you the hardware side of things. Next comes the boards and the wiring up.